How's it going, my evil residents? Playing through all of the Mercenaries stages on Resident Evil 8 right now to unlock all the exclusives, which I did not know existed when I made my my weapons ranked list because I didn't own the DLC. But now I do, and I'm going through all of the RE8 Mercenary stages, getting all the medals that I need to unlock those. So I figured in the meantime, since I'm playing so much Mercenaries, I will make y'all a couple of ranking videos, just for in-between videos while I'm working on other bigger stuff for the channel. So yeah, this is honestly just going to be mostly subjective, again, like the other video, because whatever stages you like are honestly just going to boil down to what areas of the game you like, and yeah, that's pretty much going to do it as far as explaining the criteria for this. If you end up liking the video, feel free to drop a like, and subscribe if you want more content like this, and end up liking this video. I won't waste any more of your time. Let's get right into it.
Fucking steaming mood, yeah? Because I live in a shithole! Do you know what I mean?
Factories are never fun in Resident Evil games, I swear to God. I don't like the factory. I don't like it in the base game. The layout is so confusing. Despite the fact that it's mostly linear, I always get fucking lost. It's so annoying. I do not like this area at all, whatsoever. I did the factory first for getting my medals. I hate the factory, I just wanted it over with. The enemies are awesome. I really love the enemies. But the layout is too cramped, too dark, I can't see anything, I get lost, you can't open the map in Mercenaries. That's another reason it gets so low. In the main game, I can open my map, I can navigate around, sure the map is a little bad, but at least I have it. In Mercenaries, you don't have the fucking map to navigate around the map, and it's so annoying, and I'm just ranting at this point. You know I hate this one, so factory goes in last. Fuck the factory. I hate the factory, all my homies hate the factory.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
In 5th place, we have the first map that you unlock, the regular village. The reason I ranked this one at number 5 is honestly just because of how easy it is. There's other mercenary stages that take place in similar areas that are a lot more engaging and have lots more fun enemy placements. So, I mean, this one just goes at 5 because it's the most boring one, and I don't hate it. It's the first mercenary stage. It's the equivalent of, like, it's the equivalent of RE4 Village, except that one is amazing! That one is so good. This one is just a little boring, a little dry. I don't really recommend it over any of their other stages, except for the fucking factory, but we talked about that already. I won't go back to talk about that again. Yeah, the village is just dry. Next on the list, we have the castle. Now, the reason I have the castle so low, I do like this one. This is the only one where I wouldn't say that there's like a caveat of, oh, I don't like it because, no, I just like this one. The reason it's not higher is because other maps have more ground that they cover and more interesting spawns. But I think that the castle, just the design of it, does lend itself well to Mercenaries. So I think it's more fun than the other ones. But I don't think it like stands out with how good the other 3 maps are. Like the last 3 maps that you unlock are honestly just way better than the first 3 maps, just as far as fun factor, interesting spawns, interesting enemies, stuff like that. So I think it's respectable, it's good, but it lands at number 4 just because the other ones just outclass it pretty much every single way.
Where the bloody hell have you been?
Toilet.
Toilet? What do you mean?
At number 3, we are gonna go with the Bloody Village. This is the one that spawns all the tiny enemies. I do really like this one, mainly because the tiny enemies are so funny to fight. Like, oh my gosh, they're so fun, and it's hard to hit them and stuff. Yeah, this is basically the village map, but it's got slightly different sections of the village, and then it's just more fun. Like, the enemies are more fun. You get the tiny enemies, you get some giant enemies too. So I think this one's really fun. It's the village section, so it's kind of it's a little too like open for Mercenaries. At least I think so. But yeah, it goes at number 3. I really like this map, but the other 2 maps are definitely my favorite.
Insanity! I've gone mad!
In 2nd place, these 2, it was hard to decide which one I wanted in 1st place, but ultimately I decided Mad Village should go in 2nd place. Now the reason I decided this is because the first 2 sections of it, they're okay. They're fun, they're good, They recover other village sections that you've been through already, but then the last 2 sections, where you're going through the village where it's been destroyed by the Mega Mycete, and then you fight Mother Miranda, are so fun! And it's not at nighttime, so you can actually see what you're doing, and then you don't have to deal with the night vision crap from the story mode, so I get to replay it, but all the night vision and Hound Wolf crap that I don't like, and then I get to fight Mother Miranda as her kids. That's cool. That's fun. So yeah, I think it goes in second place. The first one edges it out a little bit. I'll explain why in just a second when we talk about number 1. In first place, the best Mercenaries stage in this game. I really love this stage. It's the Bloody River. Now, it starts with that like shack section before the factory, but you know, it's actually fun. And then you go on to fight Moreau, which you can absolutely nuke him as most of the characters. Even as Ethan, you can pretty much destroy him instantly if you save up your pipe bombs and stuff like that. But just like Lady D throwing the freaking nightstand at him, just being Heisenberg and just nuking him with the hammer. It's just so fun. And then the finale is so good in the castle where it's like with the 100 enemies. You just get the whole castle to run to yourself. You get to destroy pretty much everything. Oh my god, it's so fun. And then the enemy spawns, like dealing with all of those like Soldat guys in the castle areas, it just works so well. I will say it does spam a little too many crossbow enemies at you on this one. Not a huge fan of that, but I just really like this one for the amount of free reign it gives you, the amount of wide variety of enemies. I put it above the last one. I know I was saying high praise of the last one. Put it above the last one, mostly because that last section is just so fun, and I kind of wish that we had like 3 or 4 maps total, and there was less like same areas used on each section of the maps, and you just had free reign of the whole map, and you could just kind of just go about destroying stuff like how it is in other Resident Evil games. They just kind of cut out a section, then let you do stuff there. Whereas I'm just not a big fan of the stage system. And I think this one having that really big open area at the end with the 100 enemies, it just scratches the Mercenaries itch better than a lot of the other stages do because of that. And I really love the first stage where it's the wolf in the river area. Oh, it's so fun. I love this stage. It's definitely the best stage in the game. And the Mad Village is a close second, but like I said, I'm just not a big fan of the like stage split setup. I think that one is a little bit damaged by that aspect, as most of the Mercenary stages are in this game. So yeah, as I said, Bloody River is definitely the best stage. And then, if you're wondering about the hard stages, honestly, they're all about they would probably go in the same place. Because Village 2 has the same problem as Village 1 with most boring enemy spawns, as far as hard stages go. Factory's the same thing, so I mean, it's gonna be the same order. They're just more difficult, so it's kind of whatever you prefer between the normal and the hard stages, but it's the same ranking either way. That's why I'm not gonna go and rank those separately. That's gonna do it for this video. I know I had another shorter one, but I do have more stuff coming up on the channel, so make sure you subscribe to check that out. We have lots of other Resident Evil content on the channel already, and much more to come. I have lots of video ideas in the pipeline, but if you have an idea that you want to suggest, feel free to drop it below. If you like this video, drop a like, and as I said, subscribe if you'd like to. I would greatly appreciate it. We do have channel memberships up. If you're tired of my horrible microphone, 99 cents. You don't have to, obviously, but if you do, I will give you a kiss on the forehead, and I will be eternally grateful. If you interacted with this video in any way, honestly, even if you clicked on the video, decided my voice was annoying and clicked off, I still appreciate you just for even looking at my video. It really means a lot, and yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Stay evil, my residents.